up everyone, it's your girl Shay here, and I am coming to you guys with a brand new video. And this one, if you couldn't tell by the title, is a review on the newest volume of Dreamin Sun. And yes, this is a manga that I've been reading for the past few months. So far, the third volume is the latest volume to be released as far as in a physical copy. I know that some people have already read the manga due to probably finding it online or other various ways. I've just been buying the manga physically through like my comic book store or bookstores that I go to, and the third volume was released in October this month. So pretty much, oh no, it was actually released in September. Was it September? I can't remember. I think it was released, actually it was released in September. I just got the book late. But anyway, regardless of that fact, here's my review on the third volume of Dreamin Sun. And it also pretty much, the third volume leaves off where the second one did. In the second one, you have Shimana, who has already at this point basically told her feelings to Asahi, and she told him her feelings only so that she could kind of get him off of her chest, not so much that she could try to date him pretty much. And now in the third volume, it kind of left off like I mentioned where the second one left off. And pretty much that was with Shimana running off into the rain. And the most unlikely person actually ends up following her, which is Zen. And Zen is the one that throughout most of the first two volumes has made fun of Shimana a lot and basically kind of picks on her. But it kind of ends up being revealed that Zen has started to fall for her. And with that happening, it becomes a whole nother unrequited love triangle, not even a love triangle, but another love, you know, couple in this household. Because many of you guys know, Shimana lives with Asahi, Zen, and also Mr. Landlord under one roof, kind of like a weird fruits basket kind of a thing. So anyway, that's what basically this entire third volume is kind of about. It's kind of about the feelings that you see going on between Shimana and Zen, but you also get introduced to a brand new character, and that is Ken, which is Zen's older brother. Along with this volume, you also learn a lot more about Zen as a character. You learn a little bit more about his past. You learn about why he is in some ways the way he is, and you also see another softer side of him considering how he is with Shimana. Now, as far as Shimana is concerned, she kind of starts to get over her crush on Asahi, but ends up falling for somebody else, whom also lives in this household. And I think you guys might be able to guess. You guys at this point only have two guesses as far as who it could actually be. And I'll be honest, it was kind of strange hearing her fall for him because it wasn't whom I thought she would fall for, and it was kind of quick. But in some ways, I kind of understood why she fell for him. And it's kind of one of those things where, you know, when you have not really a crush on somebody, but you have a friend, or you have someone that you're kind of close to, and they're of the opposite sex, and or of the same sex, however you roll. And pretty much people are like, oh, you guys make such a cute couple. And then you don't think about it. People always assume you guys are a couple. And then it starts to make you think about whether or not you guys could actually be a couple. And then you start to kind of like this person. And that's kind of what happens with Shimana and this other character. Shimana at this point is not really for sure of her feelings about this person. And to be honest, I don't know what her feelings are either. I feel like it's kind of one of those things, like I mentioned before, where you just start to wonder, and from there the feelings start to kind of develop, but you're not for sure if they're developing because you really feel that way or because other people are saying it. Now, overall, I thought this volume was pretty interesting. It kind of did have me going from beginning to end. I just wanted to see more about what would happen between Zen and between Shimana, to be completely honest. I wanted to know whether or not they would get together and things like that matter. Now, there is a whole nother matter also going on within this book with Ken, which is Zen's older brother, and you learn a little bit more about him, and you also learn more about his past as well, which is also kind of cool and brings another dynamic to this manga. I'm excited about the next volume. I'm not for sure when it's going to be released. I haven't had a chance to actually look it up and see when it is, but going based off of how it's been for the past few months since I've gotten the first one, I'm going to assume it's going to be coming out in November, but I will have to check as well. But it's not moving as fast as I thought it was going to be. I feel like there is going to be more drama involved. I am more concerned about her feelings towards this other character and seeing what will happen with that, although I can already see it's probably not going to work out. But I feel like her feelings for this character are going to actually help bring out the backstory for this particular character, just because of the fact she's probably going to want to learn more about it. And so far this character has been very, very secretive, and like I mentioned before, I think there's more underlying things to the story that many of us as readers don't know yet and probably won't find out until later on. But overall, I enjoyed it. I still say you should definitely pick it up. I'll probably link down below my first 2 reviews of this, which is for the review for volume 1 and the review for volume 2 for this manga as well. I'll leave those linked below so that you guys can check those out as well. You can find the manga at like your local bookstore. I know I can find them at Barnes & Noble. There's also a comic book store near me that I go to as well that sells manga and stuff. So I've gone there and bought it as well. Hopefully I have a new review for you guys soon. I'm currently watching Real Life, so I'll probably have a review for that out for you guys hopefully next week. And I'll also be reading more manga and watching more anime. Alright you guys, let me know what you thought of this review. Comment down below if you've read this manga or if you're currently reading it, and let me know what your thoughts are. Like always, I'm going to leave links in the description box to all my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blog as well. So be sure to check those out. And like always, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. And like always, please keep smiling, keep everything very happy, keep positive thoughts in your life, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.